Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. W.K.R.H 12 Productions. I'm Keith and giving you another update on our builds of the month for the month of March. Even though we're recording in April, I know we're late, but we've been busy. We've been taking care of some other personal business and handling custom orders as we went along, and we'll show you those custom orders coming up shortly. Before we do that though, I want to show you some of the vehicles that we bought too. You know, we collect first. You know, we're collectors first, and we try to collect what we can. If they look nice enough, we'll get them. This is one of them. This is the Camaro from Johnny Lightning, and that looks sweet with all the Monopoly deco on it. Nice. Have designs all over the car. On the top hood, on the back window, back windshield. I like that one. That's pretty. That's pretty rad. Designs on the sides, of course. And all decked out. All the way around. Love it. Couldn't have done better. We did it ourselves. Man, that looks tight. That goes in the front and the back. Nicely done. Nicely done. Nicely done. Also bought a fire truck. See if we can get this a little bit. There you go. Comtax County. Comtax County. Don't know if that's a real county or not, but we'll check it out. We did do a little bit of detailing on the sides, on the back a little bit. Adding the lights in the front and the back. Did a little bit of detailing there. It's one of a few vehicles that we have in this, and that looks similar to this design. Like the front, we detailed the front a little bit. Everything else, this looks real sweet, no doubt about that. Nicely done. Nice. Did some designs on the side as well. But nicely done. I'll add to the collection. We're trying to get one to customize for our own fire department. It's hard to do that when you have good designs like this, and it's really tough to try to crack one open and get one going. But we're going to get there. We're going to get there. I really feel the need of a fire department for for Monroe County. At least 2 units, at least. Also collecting that, the Philadelphia Fire Department Battalion Chief Vehicle pickup truck. You know, just a little bit of there, and the Chevy Silverado, green light Chevy Silverado with the hatchback on it. Nicely done. Nicely done in the back. Nicely done all the way through. Kind of get you to zoom in a little bit on the back. Nice. Yeah, the hatchback does come off a little bit. You gotta be careful there. And nicely done. Nicely done. And we grew up in Philly, so we're always trying to get some to represent the city of brotherly love. So nice, we did it twice. Bought it twice. At least 2 vehicles. 2 Battalion Chief vehicles. They look awesome. Awesome. Nicely done. Nicely done. We also bought and this a police intercepted utility from the Rookie series, TV series, The Rookie. I think I only watched like one or two episodes of that. Not too bad though. Not too bad of a show. Not too bad of a vehicle. Oh, the LAPD. Satina. I love that. Love the way they did that. Nicely done. Nicely done. Nicely done. Green light for police interceptor utility. This is probably designed to be a few years old. Yeah, probably about a 2014 model. Can't tell though, it looks good. We did the we did the unit number, put it on top. We used 4 numbers, but we did get the last 4 off of this unit vehicle, if I'm not mistaken. Got it done nicely. We're planning on making a few more of these babies in the future. Not too far. Yeah, I think we got some lined up ready to go, I think. That's how we're gonna roll. Those are the, if I'm not mistaken, those are all the store-bought vehicles that we bought. I'm sure we bought more, but also get you going here with the builds that we've done already for the month of March. This is the Nebraska State Trooper. Nicely done. We custom built this. This one is one of those 2014 Dodge Chargers. And the older model Dodge Chargers, green light Dodge Chargers. Put the decals on it. Made by Bill Bozo. Thank you, Bill. This came out sweet. We left the 950. The 950 is the unit number, but we kind of left it like that. That was actually coming from another unit, but kept the 950 and redid the whole vehicle for this unit. So it was a used vehicle. We did 3D printed the bumper and designed it and put it in the front, installed it in the front. Came out sweet. I love that 3D printer we have. So that's made by us proudly. Sweet. Sweet. Also, for everybody here, this is the Chicago Police. We managed to find a way to adjust it and tailored it to get it to fit this Matchbox Police Interceptor utility. Don't think you're gonna see it? Trust me. This is a Matchbox one. Nicely done in the back. Sweet. Sweet. We tailored the decals to fit this vehicle. It's a little smaller than the green light version, so had to tailor it just right and just nice. Nicely done. We did the lights, detailed the lights in the front and the back, painted the vehicle, repainted the vehicle, tailored it up, and it is looking real good. Chicago PD, I'll be proud of this vehicle. It's nicely done. Nicely done. Got the unit number just in case. I think it's the same number as the side. Nicely done. Nicely done. Alright. Another one that we did. I'm kind of going eeny, meeny, miny, mo here, but This is one of those unlicensed vehicles that we done. We kind of kit bashed a little bit here and there and tested this out. Used this as a test vehicle. Not too bad for a tow truck. Kind of touched it up a little bit on the top. Decorated with lights. Put a chevron on it. It had a chevron design, but it wasn't detailed. Chevron design, but we detailed it. Made it look like that. And like I say, we kit bashed it, so we put the design here on this. Looks off. We might redo this, but like I said, it was a test just to see. It's kind of like a test piece, just to see what this is all about. Looks good though. Gives it a little bit of the flexibility that it needs to maneuver and pick up vehicles. And we kind of had to find a screw for it, but we did that. Worked out well. It's kind of a plastic model. Hot Wheels heavy hauler or something like that. Believe it or not, the heavy, can't make out what the heavy is, if it's a heavy hauler or not. I think it is the heavy hauler. But it looks good. And like I said, it's just a test piece. Looks good. Sometimes a vehicle like this doesn't have to look good for it to look good. You know what I'm saying? Do the job that it needs to do, and let people know who you are. You're the police. We're here to confiscate your vehicle because you must have got arrested at some point. But that was just a test piece. Let's see what we got here. Next one is the Horry County Police, Horry County, South Carolina Police Chevy Tahoe. Nicely done in this color and this delivery. Decals made by Cardinal Police Diecast. Thank you, gentlemen. They did a great job with that. The Chicago PD was made by Rhonda Curley. Thank you, Rhonda, for an outstanding job for those Chicago PD designs. Well, this one's sweet. We made a vehicle, the Dodge Charger of this. I think we made it in last month's. I think it made last month's edition of the custom builds. But if not, well, we're showing you this, and we'll probably put it together and show you in as a fleet of 2 vehicles coming out later. But look at the designs on the back. Nicely done on the Tahoe. Horry County Police in South Carolina. This is one of the builds that we're doing. One of our goals is to do all the county sheriff's units across our state in South Carolina, and we're trying to continue that by making it at least doing at least a build, as many builds as we can. We have 46 counties in the state of South Carolina, if I'm not mistaken, and we got to make sure we get every one of them covered. And I think we only have about 10% of it covered. 10%. Well, we are at a 10%. Let's get it. We're going to keep it going. We're going to keep it going. Almost took this showcase with them. What's up with that? What's up with that? New York PD. Well, State Police, I should say. SP. New York State Police Dodge Charger. This is the Hot Wheels Dodge Charger. We painted it blue. And got this done with the decals by Rhonda Corelli from Police Decal Shop. Thank you, ma'am. This came out sweet. This came out real sweet. The license plate might not be the right one, but We'll get that straightened out and taken care of, especially if anybody wants this vehicle, wants to buy this vehicle from us. Looks good though, really good. We'll probably put, we'll put it, we already got a unit number up here. We'll probably keep it in that same color, yellow and blue, and make a decal for it. Front detailed well. Nice. Nicely done. Nicely done. Sweet. Not too much to say about this one. This is a Dodge Charger Hot Wheels from 2011 Dodge Charger RT from the Superman versus Batman series. Yeah, y'all remember them. Yeah, y'all remember them. I'm telling you. Not sure if we did this if this was here last month, or we did the build last month. But this is the Lee County Sheriff. This is in North Carolina. So the Lee County, North Carolina Sheriff. I love this vehicle. This is awesome. We did the design. We installed the designs on it. Designs were made by Cardinal Police Diecast. Thank you, gentlemen. Did a fantastic job here. We was able to try to do our best and do a fantastic job on the car. Did a Dodge Charger. Did this on delivery on a Hot Wheels Dodge Charger. It was one of the 2015 Dodge Charger SRTs. Nicely done. Nicely. Oh, where you going, buddy? Must be on a call. Nicely done. Show you the front a little bit as it was about to run away. I'll hold it in place for you. Nicely done. And detail as best as possible. Unit number, we'll probably keep it right. We'll probably leave it like that. Leave it like it is. It's already in black and white, so nicely done. So nice. We did 2 of them. Nicely done. Nicely done. We try to do a pair of them if at all possible. That way, if anybody asks for a custom, we won't be so skittish about giving one, or selling one. Maybe sometimes, trading one or selling one, but at least try to keep one with you. And then if we make a custom, we'll usually make 2 and pick the best one for the customer. The best car. Then we make those. Once we complete it, we look at which one's the best car, and we give the best car to the customer. This is one of them. This is the newest one that we just recently finished. The Mississippi State Highway Patrol Dodge Charger. This is the green light. Nicely done. Decals were made by Rhonda Curley, Police Decal Shop. Thank you, ma'am. This came out real sweet. Real sweet. We chromed the wheels. Added a push bumper. 3D printed push bumper. Added a light bar. Colored in the mirror covers. Covered in the mirror covers. Detailed a little bit the front and the back. Just a little bit, not too much. Detailed the top of the spoiler. It doesn't have much of a spoiler on the back, but enough to spoil you. And then just finished it off with the decals installed. The unit number will be changed with a decal one to match the color of this unit, and we're also missing a state decal for the top of the trunk. We'll get that completed. Once we get that on there, then once we get that on there, then we'll really call it complete, and the decal for the unit number. Once we get those installed on this vehicle, we can call it complete. But it's complete enough to at least show you this, much. You know, when people say this is an unfinished product, it's almost done. Yeah, it's almost done, but they're showing you. They say, what? Where is it almost done at? This look like it's completed. And want to let you know why it's not too completed yet. We just need to get a decal for that, and a decal on the unit number, and a decal for the state to put on the top of the trunk. We should be good to go after that. But nicely done. Awesome. We are down to a fighting few. I don't know where to go next. I don't know if this came in, if we did this in last month, but we're going to show it to you anyway. This is the Georgia State Patrol Hot Wheels Chevy Camaro. I think it's a ZL1. Oh, no, it's an SS. Chevy Camaro SS. The Nighthawks version. We decided to make the Nighthawks version for the Chevy Camaros. That's what we decided as a group. Because we made a few of these. Nicely done. We actually tested a paint scheme. We found it on we tried that paint scheme on a test piece. When we found out that, when we saw the color and how it was going to come out, we said, man, we got to do this. We got to put this on the Georgia State, on a Camaro, and call it the Georgia State Patrol cars. And that's what we done. Did a 50-50 on the paint. Half on the top, other half on the bottom. On the side, I should say, and then the bottom was already gray. We just left it like that, kind of blend in with it and make it look real special. Oh, it's trying to go. The Nighthawk is trying to fly out of this picture. Show yourself before you do that. Still got the unit number. We made the unit number on a couple of them, and then the Georgia State Patrol on the top of the trunk. These decals were made by Rhonda Curley at the police decal shop. Thank you, Rhonda. These came out real good. And we had to order enough to fit this because we had an order. That's the order. This is one we had an order with, not with the Camaros, with the Dodge Chargers. We didn't even have a Dodge. Dodge Charger. We don't even have a Dodge Charger. All of them was used for order. All of them was done and placed on order. We do have pictures on our Facebook groups and Instagram, so if you want to check that out, check out those cars that we made for the customer, because we did some design, we did some photo shoots with this vehicle, Dodge Chargers, and also this Dodge Challenger I'm about to show you here. And once we did the photo shoot with the customer, with this, then we sent the Dodge Charger versions out with the customer. So now we didn't have any to really show you here. Meant to, and maybe it's in March. Maybe it's in the month of March. Maybe. So if it's in the month of March, you'll see it then. But if not, see it now. Funny how we had this. Funny how we shot the video last month. We only remember what we put on there as far as builds is concerned. But some of the builds that we did we did in March and February. This is the Dodge Challenger version. Looks real good. Did the top a little bit. Got the unit number, Georgia State Patrol on it. Made it a slick top. Oops. Kind of black in the, kind of dark in the back with the black, painted black, and then painted the lights on the back. Nicely done. Nicely done. Detailed the front, dark in the front. Get the headlights on that. It just looks sweet all the way around. Sweet. Also, we made a couple of vehicles by custom request. One of them was also a Georgia unit, but it's a Department of Transportation unit. MCCO, motor carrier compliance officer. Say that 3 times fast, but that's the DOT state officer for the Department of Transportation. Nicely done from the state of Georgia. We had to make the Department of Public Safety. It says Department of Public Safety on the side. We had to make the Department of Public Safety for the trunk. We did not get that when we received the decals. So we did all that, installed all that. We installed and we made decals to install for the trunk. Not too bad. As well as the unit number. Not too bad. Also made the bumper, 3D printed. Nicely done. Souped it up and made it look good. Put a light bar on it. Souped it up and made it look good. This was the Hot Wheels Dodge Charger. And the customer wanted Matchbox Dodge Chargers. Unfortunately, he took them all for the Georgia State Police. So, we had to compromise and use these. Not bad at all. We couldn't commandeer any more Matchbox Dodge Chargers, but nicely done here in this delivery. Nicely done. We also made one for, the Dodge Durango. We're moving all this around, but here's the one for the Dodge Durango. This is the Matchbox Dodge Durango. This has the mirror, but I didn't want to send them that, knowing that this one had a mirror and the other ones didn't have side mirrors. But it is what it is. We did the Dodge Durango the same way. Put a push bar in the front, light bar on the top. Decaled it with installed the decals. Made by Cardinal Police Diecast. The Cardinal Police Diecast made the Department of Transportation. We thank those guys. They made the Department of Transportation. Ron and Curly did the ones for Police Decal Shop, did the ones for the Georgia State Police. Georgia State Patrol. The back probably wasn't necessary. They didn't seem to have that on the other SUV type vehicles. But we did put one on there, and then we put the unit number on the top as well. Not bad at all. This is a beautiful design. The vehicle was already this color, so it made it a whole lot easier, but we did have to paint the Dodge Chargers. Not bad at all. One more look in the pose. Nicely done. Nicely done. One more vehicle to show you. And this is the North Carolina State Trooper. Chevy Tahoe, green light Chevy Tahoe, outstanding job. This is a decal made by Rhonda Curley from the police decal shop. Thank you, Rhonda. This was outstanding. She made the adjustments on this one to fit the Chevy Tahoes. Some of the Chevy Tahoes designed a little bit bigger than its scale, and therefore some of the designs on the decals was falling short when people would try to install it on the a little bit wider Chevy Tahoes. We noticed this. We sent our shout outs and don't worry, the people that make these decals are also builders as well, so they're figuring this out just as much as we are. So no shout out is really needed, but we gave them a little earful just in case. They responded. They did a great job with this and adjusting this for the Chevy Tahoe. This came out tremendously well. Probably needed a squeegee more than the brushes and the tools that we were using. Probably needed a squeegee to get the entire side, believe it or not. And it was actually laid out the way we saw it on the pictures. Did a great job with this, no doubt about it. Got the state trooper on the back. It got the little unit number on the windshield in the back. Did that. That was picked out nicely. License plate, we can't include it. We'll have that installed. But that is beautiful. This is probably one of the better units we've done so far this year, next to the Dodge Charger from the Lee County Sheriff's Department in North Carolina. All these North Carolina units look, trying to look awesome with their vehicles. This is fantastic. Just the right tone of color, just the right design, fits the vehicle just right. Everything was just right with this build. And yet it took me about almost 2 hours to get these decals installed. I was fortunate. And like I said, we could have used the squeegee, but other than that, it laid out very well. Once it settled in, it looks great. And you can agree, all that effort just paid off on that. Paid off. Not bad. This was the grand finale of the month. Wanted to show you this and show it off to you. Did a great job on it. Fantastic. Thank you, Rhonda. Outstanding job, and outstanding job for the guys that really put the effort and the time to build this. They did a fantastic job as well. We do great work around here, and it's definitely worth. And then when you put your hand, when you use your hands behind these builds, man, it just feels good. It just feels awesome. Give it a try. Show me your builds and let me know how you're doing with them. Because they're doing good for me. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to, if you've been this far in our videos, thank you very much. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and all that other stuff that we usually do on Facebook. And just stand by and stay tuned for another edition of customs and other stuff coming in for W.K.R.H 12 Productions. Everybody, y'all take care. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your time. And we'll see you soon.